Man, that's such a good intro that was. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are starting a new Let's Play on the game, which is, well, originally I was just going to do a few videos on showing the new content off, but I decided, you know what, I want to do a full Let's Play on this game, and that game is Sonic Origins. And so, it's quite fun to do. This will be quite fun to play through, even though it's just a collection of games, which I have Let's Played in the past. Yes, but I decided I want to redo. Might as well take advantage of these and do them in the way that it's intended, on a much better way with better clip quality, better commentary, and in widescreen, and not just stretching the widescreen. I mean, and so yeah, so that's how we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna do all games in order here. You're starting with Sonic 1, and then CD, and for 2, we're actually going to do that as Tails, and for 3 and Knuckles, we're going to do Sonic Story and Knuckles Story. Wait, man. Reason why I say doing it as Tails, because we're actually going to do this whole thing through story mode here, which takes you from the first game all the way to the last game here. So that's how we're going to be handling all this here for the most part. So let's jump straight into it. Because as you can see, I made 0 progress because I was saving it for the Let's Play right here and right now. Yeah, pretty much throughout the games here, we're going to be seeing those animated cutscenes that take place at the beginning and the end of each game. So that'll be quite cool to see them. Those so that's nice. It will be nice to see those. Kind of wish there were more thrown in, like as stage transitions. But yeah, you know, it's better than nothing. And so here we are playing Sonic 1 again, because I played this, or let's play this back in 2019, and which was 3 years ago. Oh, and here we are playing it again, but this time in Sonic Origins. And yeah, so but this time actually in 16:9 widescreen. Yeah, and so and now here we are in good old puke bag zone again, and there we go. Hopefully we do not fail these special stages, because we're going for all the chaos emeralds just like before. Hopefully I might repeat some stuff I had in my original Let's Plays of these games here, but if I do, then that's okay, because I want to try to have these be the better versions of them, basically. Even if this, play the inferior versions of these games back in 2019, or let's play them actually even now, let's play them again, but much better in this time. And instead of getting a continue, you get 3 coins. Which, yeah, because the live system has been removed for anniversary mode, that is, and new mode, which I'll talk about all the extra stuff later at some point in here. But yeah, because since the live system's gone, continues are gone, so you get infinite lives. So that's great. You don't have to worry about getting a game over or anything. So, and the game automatically saves, so you got nothing to worry about. It's great. And the coins your lives are technically replaced with the coins, which as you can see in the bottom left there. Which I already maxed out the coin count, which is why it's at 999. So it doesn't go past that. Or does it? well, only one way to find out is if I lose a coin, because you mainly use the coins to unlock stuff in the museum, which I'll show all that in the meal mode, probably in a bonus video at the end of all this. But what else are the coins for? Which, you know what? Maybe I'll just show you. Whoa! Let's just fail the special stage and move on. Yep. The coins are used to give you infinite, as many tries as you like to retry a special stage. So if you fail, you can just spend a coin and you're all good. You can retry the special stage. Okay, so it doesn't go past 999. It caps at that. And so that's great. We can try special stages as pretty much just like 999 times, and yeah, and it will never take us that many to do it, because as I can easily clear these in way less than that. Yeah, for us, yeah, yeah. When you start the game off, you would like Sonic Origins off a new account. It would start you off with like 0 coins, but since I pre-ordered the game, I got the 100 coin bonus. Yeah, so that helped me. But yeah. Yeah, so just go for the Chaos Emerald to you and still before the Sonic 4 Episode 1's versions of these much more. Honestly. And also, some people could disagree with me on that, but yeah, I much rather control the background as opposed to Sonic here, because it's much more manageable, despite the fact that it has a time limit in it. Which I haven't played Sonic 4 Episode 1 probably since my Let's Play on it, which I'll have to replay that game again at some point. Yeah, there we go. Already got that Chaos Emerald. Then, yeah. Free coins, yippee! So, yeah, finally playing this game in widescreen, which is great. Which is basically like the Christian Whitehead version of Sonic 1. Same will go for Sonic 2, who just now finally brought on the consoles. Which is great, and also the other thing this game has is the drop dash from Sonic Mania. That's great. If I remember correctly, I think the drop dash is also in the Sega Ages port for the Switch. Which I have not played that version because I don't own that. But oh well. Well, that's okay. But and so that's cool. From using the drop dash as I was playing the game, it's not like a perfect one-to-one how it was in Mania, but it's a pretty good job nonetheless. And I can't attack Eggman before we start the boss fight. So that's one bit change from this, which is cool. And I'll definitely see why, because you could easily take down like half of Eggman's health before the boss fight officially starts. So, which it makes sense why why that is the case. Why I couldn't attack him before that, which I don't really mind. Still an easy boss nonetheless. And yeah, already done Green Hill Zone on healing. Which, not like we have seen multiple times, which throughout the past decade, Green Hill Zone was reused quite a bit. It was reused in Generations. Well, it first started to be reused in that. Well, I guess you could say it started with Brawl because that had a Green Hill stage in it, but it wasn't like a full-on Sonic game. So I guess we're not really count that, or pretty much any spin-off games whether if it's Mario and Sonic or Smash. But standalone Sonic games is what we're really gonna be meaning throughout this. Well, yeah, first started in Generations, and then, yeah. Well, I guess you could say Sonic 4 Episode 1, but that was like a knockoff of Zone that is just made to resemble Green Hill Zone, but similarly, kind of like how it was Emerald Hill, Palm Tree Panic, Angel Island, which don't get why they don't do that stuff anymore, because that's fine. Just don't reuse the actual full-on name of Green Hill Zone. That's something you should do, or better yet, use a complete something else here, which, you know, I can see why they would start to reuse stuff and not try to go more original with some stuff, because like for something that's going on for like over 30 years, it makes sense, because it's kind of starts to become harder to come up with originality areas just as it goes on, or time goes on. But oh well. Oh, it is what it is. Then, yeah, and of course, Lost World had Windy Hill, which looked like Green Hill, but was not. It was Windy Hill. Difference. And then, yeah, Green Hill appeared in Lego Sonic Dimensions and Switch. Said it wasn't gonna count stuff like that, but oh well. Appeared in Mania Forces. Says what. The first Sonic movie, which I can kind of give the first movie a pass because it looks so beautiful in live action. Well, I almost got sent in there immediately, which, of course, good. Okay, well, that's probably the most dumbest start of any special stage throughout Sonic 1's will. You fall right onto a bumper and it could send you right into the goal, which not really a good design start. Yeah, yeah, and of course, yeah, Green Hill Zone is coming back in yet again. Yeah, I'm not counting the town of Green Hill from the first two movies because that's a town, and it's not the actual place where it was in the games. So, kind of a difference there, but yeah. Yeah, of course, Green Hill is returning once again for Sonic Prime Netflix show, which does look pretty good. And then, of course, it's returning as like a cyberspace level in Sonic Frontiers, which, okay, And it's weird about all that stuff. In a Sonic official live stream a few years back, when Weber said, you won't be seeing Green Hill Zone for a while, which I think that was near the end of 2020, around December or so, 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Which, to be fair, that time that's like a year and a half, over a year and a half from now, so, which is a long time, mind you, but, of course what I probably meant by that is as, you know, not seeing it in the games for a while, but yeah. But maybe that was what he meant, but just didn't know that it was going to appear in Frontiers of Prime. But who knows? But yeah, I don't have too big of a problem with them reusing Green Hill or even stuff like Chemical Plant, which maybe a little bit of a problem, but not enough for me to be like, what the heck? Why do they keep bringing this back? But I just wish they would reuse stuff to make it. No, like I said earlier, make not zones that look similar to it, but not the actual thing. Or better yet, use what you could have done was this with forces that make it to where you had kind of like reimagined versions of them, like having the Green Hill like all on fire and calling it Fire Hill or something. Although what we were saying, forces, Chemical Plant did quite feel the most different out of the two in that because it didn't look feel much like how it was in Generations. But that's just how I felt about it. But it's been a while. And we'll get to Forces. I'll let's play that game soon, before Frontiers comes out. Because I do constantly want to replay that game, and just for that. And yeah, just to as like a little mini lead up to that to Frontiers. But yeah, anyway, like did this before, so I'm doing it again, and. But yeah, there we go, and so I guess one thing I will say about this is that I should say now is that since this game came out on Sonic's birthday, what better day to have this video be published on than on my birthday? So yeah, kind of a little like kind of lines up pretty well with how I'm doing this, you know. Yeah, with being but time of recording this, it's the July 6th or 7th. No, it's the 6th, and oh, I just missed it by one ring. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention to that, but oh well, that's okay. Here. Plus, I'll have multiple chances up ahead in others in the later zones. Oh, so that and yeah, having this published on my birthday, it'll be first full day of being 22. Which I know there are also some people who don't feel comfortable, showing it. Don't think it's right to show age on it first. So, which I'm kind of honestly okay with it. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that. I've seen plenty of some other YouTubers show their age is as well. So I don't feel embarrassed. So I feel perfectly okay with it. Yeah, not old at all, despite the fact that it hasn't even been. The day hasn't come yet, but at the time I'm recording this. Yes, but it'll come sooner or soon enough, which but yeah, can't seem to have found any of those spin passageways where it has like a bunch of rings and things. Oh, and another thing about the coins that I forgot to mention is that yeah, here it is. All the one-up monitors that are now replaced with the coin monitors where you get a coin each time. That's the difference between. Another difference I forgot to mention about them. Oh man, I was like community post showing a little mini comic that I made, which still have to work. At this point, I still have not finished it yet. Actually, I haven't even started it yet, but I'll start it soon. Which yeah, quite nice to check out. Oh come on! I always hate when you fall. And they fail that part. Alright, where you just fall down here and have to backtrack quite a bit. But hey, since we have to spin that, we could just try to jump some of these and fall in the lava. But, well, let's try this again here. And land on some spikes. There, and I even had one time where I ran into those spikes and boom, fell all the way down. And then that was no good. I missed it, and yeah, going about this little wrong here, need to do it when he's traveling across like that. And then, so, jumping along here. So, yeah, kind of be simple where I was going on here, just jumping back and forth when he does, and there we go. And yeah, come back here. In a few of the boss fights in this version of the game, you can actually get ahead of Eggman before you go off screen when doing this part here, which is kind of cool. I'll have to try to show that off at some point. We got the song, which third version of the song, which is something like, "Will fingers crossed who will come to dinner with lyrics on these," and God. Ever since I've heard that, I can't unhear it, but I don't remember the lyrics, unfortunately, but that's all I'm going to mention of that for now. And I know I mentioned this in the original, my original Let's Play of this, that someone always reminded me of Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. It was because structures just kind of all the structures kind of like, looked like that to me, and yeah, so just doing this, yeah. I'll actually try to go for the chaos. Make sure to get the chaos emote this time. Come on. Oh right, have to step on the button here, and then it will go up. And yeah, another thing that was changed from the original is that when you look up and down, it's not like instant how it was, and that you have to wait a second or two. Make that 2 seconds. Yeah, wait like 2 seconds and then it'll start going up. Yeah, anyway. We'll just go and hang on here, and yeah. I honestly would have recorded this early, few days earlier, but something happened meant to me to where it wasn't in the condition to record, but now I'm feeling much better, so I'm now ready to record it, or to make up for some lost time, even though it really wasn't, it doesn't make too big of a difference. It's in the end. The end. I know there was one part here where it was like, okay, well we got like a special stage where there was like these bumpers and a shield down below with a bunch of springs, which there's a part that looks like you could get stuck in and soft lock yourself, but you just gotta maneuver your way out there right enough. But I don't remember which act it's in, but maybe we'll find it in the next act or something. And also another thing here was that you get the coins in here was that it's the same as it was as a continue to where you get like 50 rings and then you get the coins, which is how it works. Here, it was just, and yeah. So, overall, my experience with Sonic Origins, it's been pretty fun. I quite enjoyed playing through it. We had played through all games and darn it. It's been like less than 24 hours, but not in the same day though. But it was like, started playing it like late the night before it was supposed to come out on the June 22nd, and played through the entire game all for the 23rd of June, which was Sonic's birthday. And had a quite good time playing through all these games again. And now, playing through them once again here, for the Let's Play. We have this. Come on again! But, yeah. It's definitely one of the special stages where I fail the most at, because sometimes you can just lose and you can get flung into a direction and you have no control over it, which can suck. Well, and yeah, it's not can't even pause and just hit retry. Plus, there's no point because the coins might as well do that for me. Which was a thing with Sonic 4's special stages. He's yeah. Alright, so there, and here it. Let's get that damn. No, wait. Yeah, it is that damn fourth chaos mode. Because I first I lost count, but I remember. No, this is the fourth one. And then, yeah, so we got that damn fourth Chaos Emerald, which, who knows? Maybe I could do a Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog at some point, which I haven't really beaten that game yet, surprisingly, which doing a Let's Play on a game like that would give me an excuse to actually finish it. And which I can same be said with SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, the original, not the rehydrated version. And because finished that one, got 100% on it, but I haven't even finished the original, which I've owned for like a few years. It was like 5 years at this point, but I haven't even beaten all of it. All I did was, I think, of beating the jellyfish, the boss in Jellyfish Fields, and then stopped after that. And I don't know why, but yeah, Let's Real will give me an excuse to actually do, or a reason to actually finish it. And then, so of course, if I do that, I will not leave the rehydrated version untouched. I will show off differences as of that whenever that comes around. I don't know when though. So, but yeah, I haven't played. Aha, this was it right here that I was talking about. But well, if you get in one of the swings on the wall, touching the wall here, you could, yeah, like this. It may look like you soft locked yourself, but here, but you can't get out here, which, there we go. And yeah, all that just to get a shield. But yeah, you just have to really hold it right or left, depending on which side you want, and you'll eventually get out. And goes the shield. And then, you don't, not getting me this time, and making me lose my beautiful wings. I mean, as much as Shadow the Hedgehog is a mediocre game, but I mean, it does have some great things about it, like some great quotable moments, like, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Or, no, my beautiful wings. I always like quoting up that one line. Honestly, more than that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.